Now, state and local agencies across South Carolina are finalizing their plans before this winter storm weekend. Brad's latest forecast shows York, Lancaster, and Chester counties could see freezing rain and ice starting tomorrow morning. SCDOT, EMS, and power crews spent the day gearing up for what's expected to be a dangerous weekend. NBC Charlotte's Billie Jean Shaw is live for us in York County. And Billie Jean, you've been checking in with agencies all day. What's the latest there?
Hey, Rachel, we spoke to EMS. We also spoke to power crews, and the main priority for all of these agencies is making sure they can respond to your emergency calls safely. That's where SCDOT comes in. In fact, they've been out pre-treating the roads since 7 o'clock this morning, and they're still continuing until every driver is safe down each road. Right now, SCDOT has nearly 24 trucks along with 10 brine tanks traveling across York County, spraying the roadways ahead of the wintry weather this weekend. The forecast continues to change, but according to the National Weather Service, York, Chester, and Lancaster counties could see a mixed bag of weather, beginning with freezing rain on Saturday and ending with snow by Monday.
We will lay down the brine for as long as we can, and then once the snow starts, we will plow the snow and drop salt.
At the York County office alone, SCDOT has nearly 5 tons of salt and more than 63,000 gallons of brine to cover the roadways. The solution is being mixed as we speak. Since September, we've learned the department had already assigned 12-hour shifts for this winter snow event, meaning crews have literally been prepping for this weekend for the past 3 months.
The employees go out and run their routes that they would normally run for a snow and ice event like this.
Speaking of snow and ice, we know that once it hits your power lines, that could mean lights out. Well, York Electric Co-op tells us they have extra crews on standby as well as additional supplies. We also checked in with Piedmont Hospital in York County. Right now, EMS has 2 additional ambulances to put into rotation. If the snow and ice prevents EMTs from driving to an emergency, there's a plan for that too.
We do work with the fire department, and we do have ATVs and pickup trucks.
Now, due to the wintry weather, EMS says there will be delays in response times. According to York County's hospital here, Piedmont, they say on a normal day without any bad weather, they have about 70 calls. But earlier this year, when we saw that snowy event move through York County back in January, they say that those calls turned into 283 calls over the course of 3 days. So make sure that you are prepared to wait in the event you have an emergency. But crews say they will get to you on time and as safely as they can. Reporting live in York County, Billie Jean Shaw, NBC Charlotte.
Sure sounds like it's all hands on deck there. Billie Jean, thank you. NBC Charlotte will keep you updated on the forecast all weekend long. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter for constant updates. We'll also have the latest for you on air, online at WCNC.com, and inside of our mobile app.